Welcome back to GuanJing method. If you have been experiencing signs of worry, overthinking, digestive issues, mental fog, these are all symptoms that your spleen and stomach might be a little out of balance. And we are going to be utilizing a movement called combing chi to revitalize these systems. The spleen line runs up the center of the leg, up through the very center of the body, as well as the stomach goes from the top of the foot up the inner leg, up the side of the body, and then up through the neck, up into the face. And so we're going to be combing this energy to clear away any stagnant chi and to bring ourselves back to a sense of fire-driven purpose, groundedness, and clarity. So let's get started. We'll take the feet wider than hip width apart and try to just get a little more wide than you feel comfortable, because we want to bring that energy in. We want to feel that heat. Now bend one knee all the way down, sink the pelvis back so that your back is flat. Make big claws with your hands, and it doesn't matter what kind of lioness or feline you think of, but just maybe it's a tiger, maybe it's a leopard, but you want to sink down and imagine that you're combing. And as I comb, I straighten one leg, swivel to the side, high on the ball of the foot, comb through the center of the body. Inhale, on the exhale, I bring the hands inward, sweep it back, get low, land that back foot flat again. Reach for the bottom of the foot, pull it up through the inner seams of the legs, up the line of the meridian, the stomach, opening up. Exhale, sweep it down, hinge the hip back, flatten that foot, comb through. Now imagine that your energetic claws are so powerful that they are clearing away any fog, any worry, anything that no longer serves you through this way of overthinking. So now we're not in the thinking, we are in the doing. Sweep the energy through the inner seams of the legs, high through the front of the body. Inhale, open. Exhale, sweep it back, landing that foot down. Beautiful, big, bold breaths. And envision the energy of a fiery, passionate lioness or tiger, or maybe even a snow leopard, and feel that clarity that comes with the region that they live in. That sense of rooted passion and heat, and move it through the lines of these meridians. Imagine each finger acutely pointing and combing through the very section that feels stagnant. Imagine that going through the front of the body and sweeping it back. Beautiful. Get nice and long with the legs. And as you pull up, curl the tailbone under to lift the heart space, expand through the chest. Exhale, sink down. Very nice. Let's do that one more time on each side. Deep, bold breaths. The inhale, I pull up. And the exhale, I come through. Last time here, inhaling. Exhale. And now inhale, come up to center. And exhale, step it in. Hold that energy in the midline. Squeeze your fist, thumbs pointing up, light bend in the knees. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Every time you breathe in, breathe all that energy into the center line of the body, into the navel, our source of empowerment. Every exhale, circulate it through the body. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, breathing into our source of empowerment behind the navel. Exhale, circulating it through the body. Last time here. Exhale, circulating it through with your exhale. Beautiful. Blinking the eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope that helped you clear away some of that mental fog, allowed yourself to feel the energy and the heat of the midline. And if you'd like to learn more about the 5 elements, about yin-yang theory, about how to utilize these very ancient Chinese medicine principles into the movement of qi energy through the body. There is a GuanJing teacher training coming up in July. I would be thrilled to have you as part of this beautiful, powerful movement. We're learning the science of the energy, anatomy, how to build a successful business, as well as all of these Chinese medicine principles. I'll see you there.